Here's my thing about the first song, right? Bruno is good at yearning,
Yeah.
obviously. And what he touched on this first song, which is more the mariachi and bolero type of shit,
Okay.
that's what he needs to do now. Because we've heard all the funky shit, all the little piano stuff.
Yeah.
And he's from Puerto Rico too.
Yeah, so you could.
So he know how it works.
Could have got
What
the
I'm
Bad
saying
Bunny
is,
collab on
what I'm
here.
saying is, I would love Bruno to like touch that style now, because it fits him super well.
And that's what he should with this album. I thought he was gonna do
Especially
that.
with this album too.
I thought he was gonna
Exactly, right?
commit fully. He didn't
Exactly,
commit
right?
fully.
And I do love the fact that he dropped this. He decided this song was gonna be the next single,
Mm-hmm.
because now it opens up the people to listen to that style of music.
Yeah.
And maybe Bruno's gonna touch that style as well. And I do think it fits him super well, because bolero music, it's all about yearning.
Yeah.
Yearning and guitar and he touched also the mariachi part of it, which
Yeah, of
works
course.
well as well. But Bruno is made for that type of music.
Yeah.
And we've heard all the funky shit at this point, and I was like, no, if you have to touch something else, like the bolero and mariachi is perfect work for him. Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Why'd your voice crack?
I don't care, it cracked because you cracked.
Okay, well,
Salam alaikum, bonjour. Welcome to UnwindListening.
where we unwind and you listen.
And you listen.
God, yo, I got it right this time, guys. Took me 32 episodes, but I'm here. You figured it out.
Yes, sir. A big special day. Very big special day.
I mean, we talk about someone who, you know, the hit ratio is very high.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that too.
Like, you know, he hasn't.
He's big, but he's short at the same time, bro.
It's like he's like 5'2".
Even is he 5'2"?
I don't know how tall he is, but I mean,
He always like he has like big heels every time. So anyway.
yeah, he's kind of like Tom Cruise. Like Tom Cruise, he
That's
was
true.
the, you know, the little heels thing.
Yeah, that's true. Talking
yeah.
about the guy who's a chameleon in the music industry. He does everything.
He does it all, but right, like, you know, but I have my thoughts on that actually. But we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that, man. Today we're
Okay.
reviewing Bruno Mars, The Romantic.
Yeah. How many years has it been since his last?
10 years since his
10
last solo
years.
album, 2016. You know what I was doing in 2016? Nothing. I was broke.
Yeah, but everybody loves that year for some reason.
Yeah, it was fun though, you know. So we had some hits. We had a lot of hits. We had a lot of good music in 2016.
Yeah.
We're in 2026 now. You know, the music scene is heating up right now. Some new songs coming out. And you know, when this list is gonna be, you know, Bruno Mars. What did he do 10 years later? Yes, we had the Silk Sonic. Yes, that had some good songs and everything. But what is Bruno Mars doing today?
We're gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
But you know, how do you feel about Bruno Mars?
I feel like Bruno Mars has like either too much money or too much debt. It's one or the other.
I think he is he's a cheat code of an artist.
Yeah, because like realistically, he's done so much.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is what it is. Like he did what he had to do in the game. He can be a legacy artist at this point also, because it's like he's been here since like what, give or take like 20. What, almost, when did Bruno Mars come out? 2012.
2012.
2012, I'll say, right?
2012, yes.
Officially.
Yes.
As a feature artist, realistically, right? So to see where he's come from there to here, again, great career path, but
But we talk about it before. Before this album came in, obviously the new album.
yeah,
We've seen a stat about Bruno Mars, which is kind of crazy, because in his discography it's like what, 60 songs, 65 songs,
slow amount.
and he has like what, 40 or 50 of them. It's a hit.
Yes,
That's insane.
it's no. The hit ratio is actually nasty.
This is way too much. I mean, it's too much. It's good music anyway.
It's great.
but
Like, again,
There's some songs that was annoying, like the Lazy song was very annoying for
that
me.
shit was a classic though. Like,
It's a classic. I'm not denying that at all, but it's an annoying song. Do you like the Lazy song for real like that?
yeah,
Do you remember the video with the monkeys and shit?
I feel like that was kind of racist though. For me, like, because why we got monkeys, Bruno?
The hooligans.
I thought you were black at that time too, but I was confused.
That's his band. But yeah, okay, well, let's get into the album.
Yeah.
The Romantic. 10 years. You know, he dropped the I Just Might, which we have a lot of thoughts on that song in particular.
Let's start with I Just Might.
He dropped I Just Might, well, what, a month or two before?
Yeah, something like that. Like that. Very, again, it came out, you know, he said, I have an announcement, dropped a single, dropped the video. It felt very Silk Sonic without the Anderson Paak.
I've heard the song and I was like, you know what? It's a hit. It's gonna be a hit because it's Bruno.
Yeah.
And what I told you, and I think I said to a lot of people as well, I said, it sounds like it's gonna be the worst song on the album.
And you know, in this case, I would agree, honestly, just because
It's still a good song.
it's a
but
cool song.
It's like I'm saying that in a good way. Like I'm saying like it's gonna be my least favorite song on the album. I just might. And
Yeah.
it was.
It
Literally.
did what it was supposed to do, but it didn't do Bruno.
It was a decoy.
It didn't do Bruno like numbers, which is perfectly fine.
It was a decoy. It was a decoy song.
Yeah.
Because it sounds so different than every song on the album anyway. It sounds different.
It does. It does.
It's very sound different because this is like more of a like I don't know. It's like processed drums on this one, and the whole album is very live.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? Okay, it sounds different and it makes sense. But once the album came in, how'd you feel about the album?
Yeah. So we'll just start, track by track here.
I couldn't get past the first track. I'm telling you right now why.
First track, I was cool on it. I was cool because I
love that first song.
Because it's again, I have an expectation of Bruno to be like A tier, like S tier artist, right? We have the new album. The last song sounded too much like something I already heard before.
Mm-hmm.
This song, again, I was like, okay, cool. We have Spanish vibes. It's a little bit different.
Okay, here's my
a little
thing,
more
though.
organic too. I'm liking it. I'm liking it, but it wasn't a showstopper for me.
What's your favorite Bruno?
My favorite Bruno?
Like, what's your favorite kind of Bruno?
Early Bruno.
No, I'm saying like in terms of music wise. Like, what do you like him to do the most? Like funky shit or dancey stuff?
Ballads. I'm not saying it's bad.
That's a ballad.
I'm not saying it's bad.
But here's what I'm saying though, because we've heard. Me too. Bruno Mars ballads is the best one.
Yeah.
Right. And we heard When I Was Your Man and the other song, right?
Yeah. Because why was he begging Shorty to be like, "Yo, when I was your man"?
Yeah.
But I was lit.
What is Bruno good at?
Crying,
if you want it to be.
Begging.
He's maybe the biggest yearner in the music industry right now.
I mean, he's up there yearning.
Maybe he might be the biggest yearner of the music industry, right?
But my thing about Bruno yearning is like, you yearn, but we don't have like evidence of the yearning success rate too.
That's true.
You guys yearning to the air, you're yearning to us, but who are you really yearning to?
Here's my thing about the first song, right? Bruno is good at yearning, obviously. And what he touched on this first song, which is more the mariachi and bolero type of shit,
okay, that's
what he needs to do now. Because we've heard all the funky shit, all the little piano stuff.
Yeah.
And he's from Puerto Rico too.
Yeah, so you could.
So he know how it works.
Could have got the Bad Bunny collab on
What I'm saying is, I would love Bruno to like touch that style now, because it fits him super well.
And that's what he should with this album. I thought he was gonna do that.
Especially with this album too.
I thought he was gonna commit fully. He didn't commit fully.
And I do love the fact that he dropped this. He decided this song was gonna be the next single, because now it opens up the people to listen to that style of music.
Yeah.
And maybe Bruno's gonna touch that style as well. And I do think it fits him super well, because bolero music, it's all about yearning.
Yeah.
Yearning and guitar and he touched also the mariachi part of it, which works well as well. But Bruno is made for that type of music.
Yeah.
And we've heard all the funky shit at this point, and I was like, no, if you have to touch something else, like the bolero and mariachi is perfect work for him.
Yeah, and again, I'm not this song. This song is a good song.
It's a great song. It's an amazing song.
I feel like Bruno can't make bad music.
He can't.
It's impossible for him to make bad music.
I would say maybe in his first album there was some stuff for me that I didn't like at all in the first album, but he grew out of it and he got better. So
yeah, and he came in my music. This is a great first track. Second track,
okay,
Cha Cha Cha.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's cool.
It was okay. I do like the disco little part at the end. I think
that was a nice little switch.
The disco swing was very good. Very good.
And when I hear the second track, I'm like, it goes back to what I wanted from this album, which is commit fully to the bit. Mm-hmm. I feel like on this album he's not committing fully.
I think it does.
Making it like
I think
that
it does,
type
but
album.
it doesn't. I think it does, writing wise, but not musically wise.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you that. Writing wise, he's 100% on theme.
Yeah.
The production is a little too. It's still too funky. It's still too Americanized.
Some of them, yeah,
right.
For sure.
Like,
but this, like for me, just 3 songs of them that's very more Americanized.
Yeah, again, it's not a bad thing because he's not making bad music. It's just that my expectation of what I wanted from this album.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I had no expectations, but off the theme of the romantic, the art style, right, and like everything surrounding, I'm like, okay.
So you would have liked him to like the whole album, like the first song, basically.
Just, make a damn near salsa album, bro. Like,
yeah, if you want it to be salsa,
so do that, Okay. But again. Next track, I just might. Okay, we lost this. That was a single. It was cool.
The decoy.
The decoy.
Yeah.
God was showing off. I do want to admit, Bruno Mars has great song titles on this project.
That's true.
Because God was showing off.
Yeah, this is a great song. I love God was showing off too.
Like, yo, how you do that? Like, that's cool.
That's very good.
Great song.
The best song is this next one though.
Yeah, and the next song, this is the song that I played back over and over again. So I was like, wow, the boy, he still got it. He still got it. I almost doubted him on this project, and that is Why You Want to Fight. Cause why do you want to fight with me right now? Like, why are we fighting? Like, what we do this for? What's the point?
But this is a very good song. Yeah. Like I told you, it does remind me of Put on the Smile.
It does remind me of Put on the Smile,
from Sonic album.
It's distinct enough where I was like, it feels like its own idea too.
Yeah, that's true. But I like we talk about the first song being like more bolero and mariachi stuff. Yeah. This one is more of like a blues.
Yeah, it's super bluesy.
Super bluesy, and also works super well, Bruno. Yeah. It works perfectly with him.
But it gets it's still no deviation from the central theme though too. That's the other thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is like, okay.
And the production on this song is amazing.
Yeah, the
production is incredible on that song.
The drum work is super soft and subtle. It's
the performance of Bruno in that song, again, incredible.
Yeah, and also want to point out and say like Bruno Mars' singing ability is absolutely
even more
incredible.
This album, because now he's touring with this album.
Yeah,
with Bruno, with Leon Thomas and Ray.
Yeah, shout out to both of them.
And
happy Ghanaian Independence Day, Ray.
And also, like, you really got to make it work, because live singing all those notes that he hits on that album, it's gonna really make it work.
Yeah, again, he's on that song. He's really just deep in his yearning bag, just saying like, why do you want to fight? That's why he's best.
On 24K Magic, he was a slut.
Whore, actually.
Slut and a whore, everything he wanted to be.
Cocaine and bitches.
Yeah, he was going crazy. Like, he was going crazy on 24K Magic.
And now 10 years later, he's like, I want love.
Romantic. He was like, I'm gonna be romantic.
Oh my god.
He spent all his money. He went to debt, and he was like,
I went to debt. Now I want to go home.
I'm gonna chill.
Such a bitch ass nigga.
he wanted to chill, but yeah, Why You Want to Fight? It was a really good song.
Yeah.
On My Soul, the energy on there is, I like it a lot. I like On My Soul a lot, and that's just one of the songs I was like, shit, the notes he's hitting on that song, if he perform it live, it's gonna ask a lot of him, and he can do it. Obviously, it's Bruno, but that's one of the songs, like, it's more the swing fast paced song. I don't know if you remember it too much or not, but yeah, On My Soul, yeah, you could literally feel his whole soul on that song, because it was going crazy.
And that's the thing. Again, I like this album. I think this album is really, really strong, because it's not for a lack of performance.
No,
he fully commits to every song. But also, it's like Bruno Mars, I feel like he could do this in his sleep. Like, it's kind of weird where it's like, this is not low effort in terms of vocal ability or vocal performance. I feel that the lack of effort here is committing to the theme or the sound that you're trying to kind of establish here, as well as just like trying to innovate. Yeah. But also, I have to keep in mind that he's 10 years removed from that album. He's been an active artist for over a decade.
Yeah.
He has hits on hits on hits. He does drugs. He fuck bitches. He get money. Like I don't expect that same hunger as well to do new shit. And we should expect that from him as well. Like, he's fully in trying low-key being a legacy active artist, just touring, being in Vegas all the time. So there's kind of a beauty in that too, where it's like, wow, this guy, like, his wake up and go to the studio is this.
Yeah.
Which is incredible.
That's true.
This is technically better than most people in the world.
Did you like Something Serious?
It was cool.
It was cool.
Yeah,
that's all it was.
I think the project is cool.
No, but I mean the song itself.
Okay, the song.
This one of my weakest song on the album is Something Serious.
This is the one that's like. Wait, hold on.
This one is more like Copacabana shit.
Hold on, let me listen.
And I was like, okay. It sounds like it could be. It could be.
Oh yeah, this was cruise ship music though.
Yeah, it could be like.
This was like very much like Carnival Cruise. You went to go get the pizza at the buffet. You hear somebody playing in the back.
It sounded like it could be like a song for an intro for a sitcom.
Yeah, or like the chaos scene in the romantic comedy.
Yeah, too.
Which low-key could be the point.
I mean, it's Bruno. Every song in there is gonna work for something anyway.
Yeah, like he's gonna get the sync money for this. Like, this is gonna be in the movie.
But I like the placement of the album, because it followed it up by two songs that were really strong for me.
Yeah.
Nothing Left was. It's a ballad again.
Yeah, another ballad, great ballad. I think it's
a very good ballad, and I love the guitar at the end. The guitar solo at the end was super good. I really enjoyed it.
He's really good at that. And I think,
he's really good. Yeah, and Dance With Me, which for me sounded like a continuation of the first song, kind of not the same.
Yeah, but it kind of
production, but
closes
subject wise,
the bookend,
it does well together. And Dance With Me is gonna be a good song for wedding. Like Bruno is the wedding guy season. Wedding season is coming soon.
Yeah, when he see that spring come in his calendar, he's like, wow, I'm about to get so many streams now.
Can you imagine how many people are gonna play Risk It All in their outdoor wedding?
Yeah.
Dance With Me as well. Even though it sounds like a breakup-y song and like a heartbreaking song, they will make it work for the wedding.
Absolutely. I think, yeah.
And it sounds super well.
Great track on that part. Again, Why You Wanna Fight is still,
it's still great, yeah.
the best song on this album.
Yeah.
Because it's the most, I feel like for me, it's the most earnest. Like, it's the most earnest song on it.
It's more, I think you can say it's the most complete song on the album.
Yeah, and there's it feels like there's a central story he's telling in that song, where a lot of the other songs are more just expressions of love in a very surface level.
Yeah.
Why You Wanna Fight takes a deeper approach to that topic itself. And again, he is fitting the theme, the romantic theme, but I just would have liked a little bit more depth in terms of just like how you can describe the romanticism, or like just give us like very specific like stories, right? I feel like what's lacking isn't the songwriting, it's the storytelling.
I think he did he touches more those bases with Anderson .Paak together. Yeah, because I think Anderson .Paak brings
that out of it. Yeah, because again,
it.
If I go back to Silk Sonic, his last project, the storytelling is way more direct.
Yeah,
like even though Put On a Smile, that's a whole story, right?
Yep.
So I'm comparing
it to Last Night. It's very storytelling. Yeah.
Leave the Door Open. That's the whole story.
It's been 5 years to that song.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? Leave the Door Open, Unfolded are like kind of like
it can be cousins.
Your cousins. Yeah. It's a beautiful marriage.
But
and Why You Wanna Fight will fit right in there. And
that's
that
true.
makes.
And you know what's weird?
This album's missing Kehlani. That's where it is. Yeah.
You know what's weird? When I listened to this album, I was like, damn. That song he did with Lady Gaga. Put On a Smile.
Yeah.
Is it no? Put On a Smile. Sorry, Dance With a Smile. Something like that, right? But something with a smile.
It's Put On a Smile. It's Put On a Smile.
No, Put On a Smile is the song with Anderson .Paak. But
what's the other one?
Dance With a Smile, or whatever. The song with Lady Gaga that they dropped together like a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Did you hear the Lady Gaga album? You didn't, right?
I don't got time for that 2026.
I heard the Lady Gaga album.
Unless she makes some new costumes, I ain't fucking with it for real.
Anyway, the song with Lady Gaga that he did. Lady Gaga dropped her album last year, I think, or whatever.
Yeah.
It's all like the sound of the album. It's very much all Lady Gaga back like 2012 electronic Lady Gaga. You know, that's the whole album. What it is, right?
Okay.
And the outro of that album is the song with Bruno Mars, which doesn't fit at all for some reason.
So did they like bid on who could get the song, and Lady Gaga won the bid? Like,
because that song that Bruno did with Lady Gaga fit on this album.
Like how long is this album? Like 9 tracks, right?
9 songs.
Yeah, bro. Round that shit up to 10.
Sorry?
Let's round that shit up to 10, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Bruno, go snatch your song back. It's cool.
That was a
I
small
won't
song,
be mad at you.
and whatever it is, like Bruno is always good with like just a short album and it's straight to the point. That's why I always appreciate.
Because a lot of you niggas dropping too much bullshit.
He's very much
you give
about
me 18 songs and 16 are bad.
Yeah, he's very much about quality over quantity, which I really appreciate. And overall, yeah. Do you have 3 songs?
3 songs.
I have Risk It All, Why You Wanna Fight, and Dance With Me. That's my top 3.
I would say, yeah, Why You Wanna Fight. I really like Cha Cha Cha. It's cool.
You do?
It's
okay.
Cool. It's cool. Like,
okay.
I like it's cutesy.
Okay.
And Dance With Me.
Dance With Me. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's my.
Cha Cha just cutesy. It's like, oh, okay, nice little attempt.
Here's my question to you. Forget about the Silk Sonic album, right?
Yeah.
Solo albums. He's got 4 albums.
Yeah.
Do Up and the Hooligans. Did you like that album?
Yes, it's the first. It's the classic.
North of the Jukebox. Did you like it as well?
Yes. The one that's locked out of heaven. Yeah, brother, I can't like.
24K Magic. This is crazy album.
24K Magic is the one that gave him the cocaine addiction.
Yeah,
yes.
and the Romantic. Where do you put Bruno in this generation of artists? Artists.
Like the most of pop artists.
Overall.
He like.
Would it be like a top 5 artist of the generation?
Yeah, obviously.
You would think so?
Yeah.
Why, top 2?
No.
Who's top 1? We put Drake, maybe?
I wouldn't. Because if we do like, the list is really like Taylor Swift, Drake, Bruno, and right now, Bad Bunny.
And Bad Bunny now.
So, if we're to rank them.
Yeah, but
in the 4.
No, not rank it like this, but like, you say you would put him top 5.
I'll put him top 5,
okay.
yeah.
I would do too. For me, he reminds me a lot of, because I think
And 5 would be Future.
I do. Bruno Mars for me is like Babyface, in terms
Okay.
of, I think Babyface for me is one of the greatest songwriters of ever.
Elite.
And Bruno, I think he's one of the greatest songwriters of this generation.
True.
He wrote a lot of songs for a lot of people that you love.
That's true.
And every time it's a great song by itself, and also became a hit.
Yeah, I
You
get
can
it.
see the Adele's, for example, and everybody else that he wrote.
Oh, I
for.
forgot. Yeah, no, my top 5 is Adele.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Why did I say Future? Crazy. It's Adele, Bad Bunny, Bruno, Taylor, and Drake.
Okay, cool.
And now you can put them in whatever order you like based on how you feel about them that day.
Yeah.
But it's also the pop artists of our generation. It's them.
Bruno, because
Because it outlasted everybody.
that's true.
And but Bad Bunny's newer, but fuck it. He just cooked. He just
Yeah,
cooked.
he cooked.
His cooking is so lit. Like he just burnt through a hole through the shit. It's like, yo, it's me
Okay,
now.
That's cool. Okay,
So we
cool.
appreciate him for that.
Yeah, and Bruno, hit wise, we've been comparing him a lot to MJ,
Yeah.
because the hits is crazy with him,
Yeah.
right? Would you think it's a fair assumption?
I wouldn't compare him to MJ because
I mean, for me, hit wise, I understand.
the hit
I
ratio,
get it.
yes, because he's
Honestly speaking, I would more compare it to Prince.
no, because Prince is more innovative.
Maybe.
I don't think Bruno doesn't have the innovativeness.
Voice wise is Bruno.
Yeah, vocal ability, yeah.
But I'm
talking
saying about the whole thing, like
whole
Bruno,
body of work, innovation with the
Yeah.
hits. I wouldn't give it. Bruno wouldn't be close to them. The closest one out of the 5 that we mentioned would be Drake, just because of changing of sound of R&B and hip hop.
yeah, well, I
And
don't
like
think so.
introducing like Afro, whatever sounds. But
I'm more-
vocal ability and
It's Bruno.
performance, and yes, it's Bruno.
Bruno, I'm thinking like, because I see a lot of Prince in Bruno.
Yeah,
Like the way Prince performed and the way Prince, probably years as an artist, with the clothes and the live instrumentation playing everything. That's
Yeah.
all Bruno.
yeah.
And I do think Bruno, he is. I can understand people comparing him to Prince. Hit wise, yeah, I get Bruno and Michael. You can put them
We
together.
are close, yeah.
Very close, but artistry speaking wise, I will put that. I will maybe compare Bruno to Prince.
I'm not mad at just
I will compare them
it's
together.
a way. I just feel like what's lacking Bruno now would be just
Yeah, the thing is-
how you change the sound of music.
Yeah, I
And I
can
feel like
understand
what
that too.
Bruno hasn't done is not change the sound of music. Well, again, Taylor Swift hasn't done that either, and she's just a cheat code. So
Yeah, so and
She's just-
even that, like I think Bruno still has a very short discography compared to Prince.
yeah, compared to everybody else on the list,
But yeah,
even Bad Bunny got like 10 albums.
that's true. But would you like a new Sonic album?
No,
No,
it'd be cool.
me too. Because Anderson .Paak, he's my favorite artist today.
Yeah,
He's been for years now, and I love how he brought Bruno to this, like he pushed him even more as an artist on this album.
hmm
I wouldn't be mad if there's a new album, obviously, but I do think keep it as a moment, because I think the moment was great for the two.
yeah, and also because I want Ice Pack to make his own music
That
too.
I need a new soul album for Anderson .Paak. It's been like, how long it's
Yeah.
been for a new album? Like the No Worries has been there.
Which is a great album, by
His
the way.
last solo album, I think, was like Ventura in 2022.
Yeah, and again, I think I also don't want Bruno to have like a crutch where it's like he has to be attached to someone to make some great music. Even though Bruno has been working with James Fowler for years,
Yeah.
D-Mal for years,
But,
right? Like
that's what I want to say. People need to appreciate D-Mal more. D-Mal needs way more appreciation.
if you don't know who D-Mal and James Fowler are,
These two.
I'm just not gonna argue with you on music because there's no point because you don't know what you're talking about. So go figure out who D-Mal is.
D-Mal
Go figure out who James Fowler is.
Fauntleroy.
Actually, start with James Fowler just so you can look at how much everything you like is James Fowler.
Yeah.
You like Frank Ocean? It's James Fowler.
Yeah.
You like Beyonce? It's James Fowler.
Every hit that you hear from Bruno and a lot of artists nowadays,
It's James Fowler.
James Fauntleroy, D-Mal has been,
Yeah.
they've been cooking way too much, and they need more appreciation.
Yeah. So again, I think, and I like their input on Bruno's music over the years. I think it's super important and
Yes.
they're very impactful. So
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's good to shout them out.
For the whole thing. Yeah, I think that's for the whole album, the Romantic, and Bruno
It's
itself.
pretty solid.
Yeah, good
It's
album.
like an 8.5 out of 10.
Which is still good.
Yeah.
still
Again, my lack of enthusiasm isn't that his music is bad. My lack of enthusiasm is that I want something different. But then again, I also have to understand he is 10 years in this shit. Over 10 years.
Over 10 years.
Over 10 years. Like since 2012 or something like that. So, you know,
2010.
yeah.
2010
This
even.
guy accept the artists for who they are.
Yep. So
You know?
overall, yeah, Bruno. Let us know what you guys think about the Bruno album.
Yeah.
Did you like it? Did you hate it? Do you want him to do more stuff?
Yeah.
Let us know, and we'll see you guys soon. Thank you for listening.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye bye.